Oh. Yeah, man. It's your boy Plugg checking in. And I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastards. Break them off. Never take a loss. Believe it. Go get that reel and win it right now.
Yeah, 2020, but my new cool 2021. Smoke out the back, that 20 blunt for 48 for 21. It's 20 again.
All right, we got Plugg off the porch with us today.
Believe it.
How you feeling today, man?
Hey, man. I can't complain. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling well, bro. Appreciate you coming by, man.
Hey, man. No problem. Break them off in the building. Never take a loss in the building. The one and only. Plugg Machiavelli. Reel and win. All right, now go get it.
I want to start this off by just asking your thoughts on the George Floyd killing and the protests that are going on right now.
Depending on how deep you want to go with it.
It's up to you.
I mean, everybody's standing up for the right thing, but I feel like we should have been doing it. But it is what it is. The perfect time is the perfect time. If everybody feel like now it's the perfect time, we need to do it. We just got to do it the right way. Can't be out here stealing and killing and trying to do all that. Nah, we protest for change. We need peace. We need change. We need all of that. We need to show that the black community will come together. We gonna make it work. Mm-hmm. That's all we need out of that whole situation. So if we do it like that, down to protest. Black Lives Matter with me regardless, but I'm not with the bullshit. If you out there protesting just to be on the bullshit, nah, I ain't rocking like that. You gotta do it for a cause.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think everyone's just kind of fed up right now and demanding that change, you know?
I mean, hey, shout out to Rayshawn Brooks, RP Rayshawn Brooks, died in Atlanta, 3 days ago? It's Friday, died Monday. Was that Sunday or Monday in Atlanta? It don't matter. Shout out Rayshawn Brooks. Hey man, stop the police brutality. I didn't have to kill that man. He was running away from y'all. It's okay though. Atlanta, we gonna show y'all how to move. We gonna move the right way. We protest in peace. We don't need all the killing. We don't need all the violence. We don't need all the looting. We don't need none of that. We gonna show y'all how to do it the right way.
All right, Plugg. So you're Atlanta native, right? From the west side?
Atlanta native. From the west side, Hollywood Road to be exact. Right there at the split. Well, when you come down Bankhead, if you're coming from downtown, right at the split of Bankhead, I go to the right instead of the left. I'm right there First Street. I was born and raised literally from that top of that street to the bottom of that street and everywhere else around Hollywood Road. As a matter of fact, in one of my songs, I say, kept me posted like a corner pocket, standing at the corner pocket. The corner pocket used to sit right down Marketplace in Hollywood. Real West Side know about it.
Yeah. Has the West Side changed much since when you were younger to now?
Oh, hell yeah. The whole city has changed. Whole city. Like, not just the West Side. Gonna play. But yeah, the whole city has changed. It's like, I mean, it's changed good and bad. So for the better or worse, it's like now they're trying to buy back the black communities. The stuff they didn't want 10 years ago, they're trying to come buy it back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the right thing to do for us, don't move out your houses, don't do none of that. Nah, yeah, they're gonna offer you that 100, 200,000. It sounds good, but it's better. You can keep your houses worth 400,000, 500,000. Actually, they trying to really finesse you. Cause they know black people when they know black people ain't had nothing, shit, you pay 40,000 for the house and I offer you 150, what the first thing you gonna do? Shit, I only paid 40. You get the 150. But the house truly worth goddamn 350 to 550. You just gotta know how to play your cards. So that's what we on. We rebuilding. We ain't tearing nothing down. Shout out to CEO.
How old were you when you first jumped off the porch?
In which way?
You know, just kind of got out there, out the house, you know,
just completely. I jumped out the porch. Young. But when I jumped out the porch, I was playing football. So it's a difference. Like, I knew about the streets. I came from the streets. My whole family came from the streets. I was born from the streets, but I was trying to take a different route. A different route then ended up. So it ended up going another route. So with that, you know, it's just, but I always had knowledge. I was always on point, always knew what was going on. I was always, it's like I jumped off the porch at a very young age. I never hung with my age. I was always above my age. If I was 5, I was hanging with motherfuckers that was 8, 9, 10. When I was 10, I was hanging with motherfuckers that was 15, 16, 17. I'm 23, running with motherfuckers that 30, 35, 40, stuff like that. Like, I've always been that type of nigga. Like, I like to take in the game from the older. If you older than me and I run with you and I know how you moving and I know you done took certain obstacles and you done been over it and you can tell me how to beat the loop. If you can tell me how to beat the loop, then I'm gonna take that route though. Cause get what? If you done did it and you failed, but you know how to win when you do it this time, why would I go back and try to do what you did the first time? It's just that simple.
Yeah. What's one of the biggest life lessons you learned while growing up?
That's a hard-ass question. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a lot of life lessons. My biggest life lesson is you can't put your trust in nobody. People have to earn your trust, not just people earn trust. Like, ain't that type of situation. You can't just give nobody too much. Cause you give them too much, they gonna think the other thing. Even if you working it, they'll think you working it off the bat. You don't never want nobody to overthink what you got going on. So it's like trust. That's my number one key in life. Learn who to trust, how to trust, what to trust.
That's real. All right, how long you been making music now, Plugg?
6, I say I've been making music in all about 8, 9 years. I've been signed for 5. Shout out Break 'em Off. That shit changed my life.
Who were some of your musical influences when you first started?
I started with a lot of my younger influences. It was just like T.I., Wayne, Jeezy, Gucci, Pimp, RP, Pimp C, Good Mob, Outkast, just the whole, I was raised on that whole Atlanta movement, that old Atlanta movement. So anything that's the old Atlanta, I rock with it. Shout out to everybody from goddamn D4L to, like I said, Good Mob to anybody like Ghetto Mafia, everybody, like shout out everybody, shout out Kilo, shout out the whole Westside from back then to now. It's been the influence because even a lot of the underground people they've been had a platform in Atlanta and just started their bigger platform within the past 3-4 years, but they've been rapping. I've been rapping 8, so they've been rapping a good 15 years type shit. But shit, Atlanta market's so big that you can make money inside Atlanta and you don't have to blow up nowhere else. So it's a lot of people. I got a lot of people that I hang with on the daily. They were doing this way back before I even thought about rapping when I was playing sports. So shit, it's a whole different field.
How'd you get the name Plugg?
Ooh. The name Plugg. Oh hell no, I gotta find that blunt back up for that. That shit came from high school, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was an asshole in high school. I was a real deal asshole. But I was the shit with it. Like, I had whatever. Whenever you needed, I got the best whatever, whenever, however you want. Like, I was young, so I used to make everybody experiment. Peer pressure is a motherfucker. So it's just like high school, I used to do all type of crazy shit, but I had access to everything. I don't care what it was, I had access to everything in high school, even the goddamn teachers. So the name came from high school. It was like we was in the class one day. It was like, shit, we should start calling your ass Plugg, cause your ass can goddamn get anything a nigga need whenever they need it. But then nobody know I was rapping. Went back to the hood. I was like, y'all know what? Make this shit a movement. That's how Never Take a Loss started. That's how Plugg came about. That's how this whole Hollywood raised movement, just everything about me came about starting at that stage. Me doing some shit low key, just staying out of trouble type shit. And a motherfucker, they don't even know they influenced it on the outside and did.
And like you mentioned, you're signed to Break 'Em Off. How'd you link up with them?
Believe it. Shout out Break 'Em Off. Break 'Em Off. Break 'Em Off started from way back when. Break 'Em Off. Truly, at the heart, I've been with Break 'Em Off my whole life. I've been signed to Break 'Em Off for 5 years. But Break 'Em Off come from, shout out Dan, shout out my CEO, man. You know, what's understood ain't got to be explained. We're the biggest independent label, hands down. Can't nobody top. But shout out Dan, man. I watched Dan build that motherfucker from a crumb to the whole fucking mansion himself. So that's just me seeing him at a young age. And then it was like I told you, I started rapping. I was doing shit fun, just out the way. Like, nigga, Tuesdays and Thursdays, instead of us out on the corner, we gonna goddamn hit the studio. So that's what it went to. And my dad was in jail at the time, so he was in the feds. He started hearing on the streets, like, because the studio I was going to, all that's in the hood. We doing everything in the hood. We doing everything on Hollywood. So everybody know everybody. So word started getting around to him. He get out, shit, I let him hear a couple songs. I get him the CD. He fuck around and get it to Dan. Dan called me and like, man, why the hell you ain't told me you were rapping? I wasn't doing that shit for you. You're like, man, I can make $1 million off that shit. And I said and thought about it. Why not? Go get it. Cause before him, a lot of people was telling, but I'm thinking motherfuckers just trying to add gas to, just trying to gas it up type shit. Man, nah, we can make the money out of it. All right, cool. Shit, if you say we can make the money out of it, I know what you can do. I done seen you do it before. Let's do it. Whatever you do, if you're doing 100, I'm doing 200 behind it. That's what we've been on since then. Just break them off, never take a loss.
All right, talk to us about your new project, Raw, Real and Winning.
New project just dropped last week. You know, June 8th, Real and Winning, Raw, break them off, never take a loss, plug. That shit is everything you need in one package. I don't give a fuck how you put it. Whatever you looking for, it's in there. If you need something for you and your girl to ride around and listen to because you want to make her feel like she the shit, hey man, that's in there. If you want to ride around and get that bag all day and you feel like you roll running, that's in there. If you want to go to the booty club and goddamn fuck it up, if you want to go to the regular club and stand on the couch, if you want to do anything type of turn up, I got that in there. It's an all around good project. That's for me personally and people I've let hear, but you know, on the time can tell.
What's your definition of real?
My definition of real is being solid, being loyal, and literally being real. And what I mean by being real is you'll never steal, you'll never lie, you'll never cheat me out of anything. You always have my best interest at heart. Even if we doing the wrong thing, we're gonna do the wrong thing the right way. It is what it is. Like being real with me, like I said, that come from that trust. I learned you can't trust everybody. So due to the fact you can't trust everybody, you gotta be real in order for me to trust you. And being real, I can give you a layout. But to me, being real is more actions than words. You can talk real all day, but you got to show me you real. So it is what it is.
And the project's hosted by DJ Plugg and DJ Steel. How long have you been knowing them?
I'm gonna start with Steel. Steel, I've been knowing Steel for probably about 3-4 years, going on 3-4 years, some shit like that. But Steel, my brother, man, Steel been showing love since the beginning, since goddamn he started at liqueur type shit. Steel been showing me major love, so it grew. It turned into you know how most DJs, I don't care who it is, even if they're a good person, they gonna look at you just as an artist. But then Steel started seeing it as the movement it was, because I came off just me. And then I started bringing him other artists that we had signed. So it's like, yeah, you got my music, but nah, focus on them right now. But I'm doing, and you know me as an artist. So for me to be an artist and coming to a DJ and telling him, don't play my music, play another artist's music, that shit is a whole nother look. I do that with all my DJs though. So it kind of, we just built a certain relationship. Once we built that relationship, took flight. Shit, that's my brother forever. And then Plugg. Shout out my motherfucking brother Plugg, man. The fake Plugg, not the real one. I am the real Plugg. Yeah, man. Shout out to my Plugg, man. For real though. Plugg brothers. That's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother take that's coming right behind Real and Winning. But right now, y'all need to focus on Real and Winning because we going up, man. That raw shit, never take a loss shit, break them off shit. But man, shout out to Plugg. I've been knowing Plugg since I was about 8, 9. Really, I ain't gonna lie, I've really been knowing Plugg my whole life. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna say 8, 9. I didn't really start being around Plugg the way I was supposed to be around him till I was about 8 or 9. Because him and my other cousin, they were locked in, but my other cousin was doing music. Like I said, I was raised around music. I got a lot of people that's around me that's done a lot of numbers that do music. So my other cousin, they were together. And that's how me and Plugg just really, like, that's how we found out we were family. That's how we started linking from there. So, you know, wherever I go, even before I started rapping, I was always out. Like, I pop out just, you know, when you're young and you fuck around and goddamn, you 16, 15, 16, 17, and you in the script club, you in regular clubs you ain't supposed to be in, you gonna make it look good because you a young nigga in the club. So I've always been on that type of shit. And Plugg just always showed me love. And then once I told him what I was on, and once he seen, I could have been used Plugg before now, but I never used him because I told Plugg, just let me build it. Let me build a foundation, and then you're gonna help me build a house. I'm gonna put the foundation together. I'm gonna get all the bricks. I'm gonna get every piece of wood. I'm gonna get everything together that we need to build this house. And shit, once I got that foundation together, one thing about it, he came behind me 150%. I ain't even gonna say 100. It's just real. Shout out to Plugg, man. Never take a loss.
What's the single that you're pushing off this project?
Actually, the single that I'm really pushing, it didn't make the project because I released it during quarantine. So during the whole COVID situation when we were on lockdown, I released two tracks. I released 2 singles. I released In Flexin and I released 2021. But both of those tracks were supposed to be on the project. But when we had them do the distro, they only did the distro as a single and not for multiple albums. So once we brought the album back and they read the album, we couldn't drop those songs. So it was what it was. But my main single right now is 2021. Shout out to the boy, the Oracle, man. We're going to fuck up, man. Never take a loss, break them off. Yeah, it's 2020, but my new 2021. Hey, man, I smoke out the bag. 20 blunts, man. So that's my true single.
Okay.
That and In Flexin. In Flexin it's a crossover joint. It's a mixture of EDM, rave, and trap. You get everything in one, but you have to understand where it's going to see where it's going. So it's set for a certain demographic of people, but everybody else catch on to it on the back end type shit. Like, but that wasn't for everybody off back. That's not the song that I made for everybody. 2021 was the song I made for everybody. I don't care. But that's how it go down. Shout out that 2021, In Flexin. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Walk in the club, we should not on the couch and believe it.
Did you have a personal favorite song on this project?
Got a couple personal favorites. This project was so hard to choose, like, you wouldn't believe. This project was so hard for me to put together. I had to go through 400 songs to get the fucking 17. Got 400 unreleased songs type shit. So everything on there is more than a favorite. Like, even if I don't like it, it's that much of a favorite to another. It gotta be something out of 400 songs. So with that, it's like, but my main songs are the songs that I had certain situations going on, like Hood on Fire, Hollywood Raised, and Psyche. Those are my songs. Like, those are personal. I recorded all 3 of them songs in the same day. So it's like I was going through some shit. I was going through a lot of shit. Like, I was going through a lot. So them songs personal. So when I hear them, it's like, yeah, I let that shit out, and that shit came out amazing. It's like you sit there and paint a picture on the wall. You start off just paint because you in that, like, you trying to get out of a mood, and then you paint that motherfucker. You don't even think about it, but then you go back and look at that bitch 2 days later and be like, man, I really painted some shit, like, completely, because I'm in my feelings. That's what that shit was, man. Like, and I don't think they're ready for Machiavelli, one of the best said it. I can toss him the alley-oop and gunplay or go get it. That shit is real. Like, that shit real, man. My dog done been through everything. Like, I see my future like a psychic. I done been down bad. I never go back. Knock on the porch. Never want to go back. It's real.
So you got the video out for Hood on Fire now too.
Yes, we shot Hood on Fire last week. We got Run It Up coming next week. I shot Hood on Fire and we shot Run It Up in the same day. I shot 2 videos in one day. I just went ahead and dropped Hood on Fire because I was in the feeling, and what I was seeing for that video already before everything happened, even before the George Floyd situation. That video, it was a vision for that video already. So on top of what's going on, I just felt like it was perfect time for that video to go ahead and drop. Then Run It Up, it's the same thing, but it's more in-depth personal feeling to that one too. Hood on Fire tells more of my story. Run It Up is more everybody's feeling.
All right, Plug, what else you got coming up next?
Everything, everywhere, everything. Like I say, we're gonna do Plug Brothers next. Shout out my boy DJ Plugg. Man, you'll catch me somewhere everywhere. Like, you never know what's going on with me. I just pop up. You never know when I pop up. Yeah, so I can never just tell you anything specific. Like, I mean, yeah, I can never really just, tape just drop. We might do listening and release parties different well. Yeah. Shit, I get in that mode. Shit, we going up.
Yeah.
Believe it.
All right, Plug, any last words or shout outs before we get you out of here?
God bless. Any last words and shout outs? Yeah, man. I do my shout outs first, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Break 'em Off. Shout out Out the Porch. Shout out Never Take a Loss. Shout out my whole family. Shout out Gunplay. Shout out that boy Red. Red is my artist. He's coming out right behind me. That's who did Run It Up. That's actually his song that I'm doing a feature on, but I had to put it on the tape because, that's my brother. We working forever. So shout out Red, shout out Tommy in the city, shout out OT, shout out Asian A, shout out Jaja, shout out Vibe, shout out Westside shout out Dan, shout out the whole Westside, man, shout out Hollywood Road, shout out everybody, man. We're going up. Like, this shit is forever with me. And like, in the last words, man, like I said, man, just never take a loss, break them off. You can follow me on Instagram at _1plug with 2 G's. That's _1, the number 1 plug with 2 G's. PLUGG. Believe it. But on top of that, man, we're going up, real and winning out. Raw on all platforms. We going up. Go get that. If you ain't got it by now, you late. Break them off. Never take a loss.
Yeah, 2020, but my new coupe 2021. Smoke out the back, that 20 blunt for 48 for 21. It's 20.